What's up, everyone? Aaron Nagler here, PackersNews.com. I'm here with Michael Cohen of the Milwaukee Journal Sentinel. Michael, looking at the offensive line group going into the 2018 NFL Draft, the Packers clearly set on the left side of the line. On the right side of the line, obviously, Jari Evans remains a free agent. Brian Bulaga is in Green Bay, doing the offseason work, but what are they doing at those two positions? Because you can't believe that Balaga is going to be ready for week one, I don't think. And at guard, they got a lot of bodies, but I don't know if they have anyone ready to jump up and grab the ring, so to speak.
Yeah, no, it's a really really good question, especially considering how solidified the left side of their line is. It just makes this look even more jarring. I
Hmm.
think that they have a better chance of finding somebody to play right guard than they do right tackle, assuming Balaga is not ready for the opener, which you and I agree on. I think that there's a decent chance Justin McCray could win that right guard spot. I think that the coaches are really impressed with the way he handled last season, and if he's given a training camp where he can focus more on one
On one
position than
side.
all five of them, maybe he would be able to, raise his level of play even more at guard. But tackle is the interesting one because I don't necessarily think they want Jason Spriggs as their opening day right tackle. And while Kyle Murphy has shown that he can do it, I still don't think it's ideal to have him, as your number one for however long it takes Balaga to be healthy. So I think they have to draft at least one, if not two guys.
Now, do you think they have to spend, say, a first round pick, even a day two pick? They obviously have a very strong track record finding guys in day three. But what do you think they'll be looking for in the draft?
I think it's probably going to be day two or day three. I would be pretty shocked if they took an offensive lineman in the first round. Now, that's not to say that there aren't any that are worthy of going in the first round because this class does have some. But if you look at some of the guys that they have, I mean, Lane Taylor was an undrafted free agent. And then you look at what they did with Bakhtiari, obviously, probably the biggest success story that they've had at that offensive line position. I think it's got to come from, the middle rounds. And specifically, they're probably going to look to take a tackle that has the ability to move inside. Lane Taylor played tackle in college, so did Josh Sitton, so did TJ Lang. So that's clearly been a pattern, is taking tackles that don't necessarily project there, but project well as guards. And so that's what I think they'll look to do maybe in round three or later.
There you go. More grist for the mill for James Campen there in Green Bay. For all the latest, make sure you're checking PackersNews.com. For Michael, I'm Aaron. We'll talk to you soon.